How to train your Doberman Pinscher to come when called reliably. Training a dog to come when called is an essential and potentially life-saving command. This is particularly true for Doberman Pinschers, who are known for their intelligence, loyalty, and independent nature. However, like any dog, training a Doberman to come when called reliably requires consistency, patience, and positive reinforcement. In this article, we will provide you with a step-by-step guide on how to train your Doberman Pinscher to come when called reliably. 1. Start early. The earlier you start training your Doberman, the better. It is much easier to establish good habits and behaviors in a young dog than to correct bad habits in an older dog. Start training as soon as you bring your Doberman puppy home. 2. Create positive associations. Make coming to you a positive experience for your Doberman. Use treats, praise, and affection to reward your dog every time they come to you when called. This will help your Doberman associate coming when called with rewards and make them more likely to respond to your command in the future. 3. Use a special command. Choose a specific command that you will use consistently when calling your Doberman. A simple and clear command like "come" or "here" works well. Avoid using their name as the command, as you may need to use their name for other commands and it can lead to confusion. 4. Start in a distraction-free environment. Begin training in a quiet and distraction-free environment, such as your backyard or a quiet park. This will help your Doberman focus on you and the training session. As your dog becomes more reliable, gradually increase the level of distractions to strengthen their training. 5. Use a long line. In the beginning stages of training, it is helpful to use a long leash or line to give your Doberman some freedom while still being under your control. This will prevent them from running off and reinforce their recall command. 6. Practice recall games. Engage in recall games to make training more fun and exciting for your Doberman. You can play hide-and-seek or run away from your dog while calling them to come. This will make them more eager to come to you. 7. Gradually increase distance. Once your Doberman is reliably coming to you in a distraction-free environment, start increasing the distance between you and your dog. This will help your dog understand that they need to come to you regardless of the distance. 8. Use positive reinforcement. Always reward your Doberman with treats, praise, and affection when they come to you. Positive reinforcement is the key to reinforcing the behavior and ensuring that your dog continues to respond to your command. 9. Avoid punishment. Punishing your Doberman when they don't come to you will only make them fear or avoid coming to you. It is important to maintain a positive and encouraging environment during the training process. 10. Gradually remove the leash. Once your Doberman consistently comes to you when called on a long line, you can start removing the leash in low-distraction environments. Make sure to slowly progress to off-leash training, always keeping safety in mind. 11. Practice in different environments. As your Doberman becomes more reliable in responding to the recall command, it is important to practice in different environments with varying levels of distractions. This will help generalize the command and ensure that your dog comes to you regardless of the situation. 12. Consistency is key. Consistency is essential when training any dog, including Doberman Pinschers. Make sure to train regularly, use the same commands, and remain patient throughout the process. With time and consistent training, your Doberman will become reliable in coming when called. In conclusion, training your Doberman Pinscher to come when called reliably requires patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement. Start training early, create positive associations, use a specific command, and gradually increase the level of distractions. Practice recall games, gradually increase distances, and always use positive reinforcement. Avoid punishment and gradually remove the leash once your Doberman is reliable on a long line. Practice in different environments and remain consistent throughout the training process. With time and dedication, your Doberman Pinscher will become an obedient and reliable companion.